No, I have never even been abroad before, so coming to Hungary was both terrifying and exciting at the same time. I mean, everything was new, the city, the language, the people, the culture, but I think that's what made it so special.
I've never been to Hungary before, so everything at first felt very new, but over the couple of months I've started to feel really comfortable here and I've loved exploring the city and the culture.
In my case as well, I've never been to Hungary. Everything was new. I was a bit scared because of that, but later on I got used to everything, the people, the city, so it got quite nice here.
Yes, absolutely. I made so many unforgettable memories with other Erasmus students, especially through that intercultural communication course. And some of those friendships are the ones that I know I'll keep close to my heart throughout my entire life. I invited them to my home country, and I really hope they're gonna visit and get to know my culture better.
Yes, I made so many new friends from different countries and backgrounds, and we connected quite naturally. We had this amazing course called intercultural communication that really allowed us to interact with one another and get to know one another and also to exchange our culture. So that was an incredible social events that they planned.
I can say the same. I also met lots of international students, and through the international communication class I met a lot of them. We had a great time together. We spent and we made lots of good memories together, and I'm really sad that this semester is gonna end soon and we might not see each other anymore, but I hope that's not gonna happen and we're gonna visit each other in our countries. So I think that friendship will continue even after the ELTE TOK.
Definitely, I would recommend every single person to take part in Erasmus if they can, because the way I say it, it's not just about studying abroad or traveling or meeting new people, it's all about personal growth as well, because you learn to adapt, to communicate with people from different backgrounds and different cultures, and most of all, how to challenge yourself, and I think that's a very necessary and useful skill to have in your life.
Yes, absolutely. I would recommend Erasmus to every student at least once in their life. It really helps you to grow both academically and personally, and especially if you don't really know what you want to do with the future. Erasmus really helps you to sort of test the waters and see and plan out for your future.
I would definitely recommend everyone to take part in Erasmus programs because it's as it grows for your academic knowledge, it also enables you to grow as a person. You became more independent, more confident in yourself, and you study a lot, not only about the specific field, but also about the whole world. So I would definitely recommend it for everyone.
I would love to return to Budapest again. It feels very close to my heart, and I've explored so much already, but it still feels like there's something new to discover in every corner. So I feel like it's a city full of wonders in every season.
Yes, I would absolutely love to return to Budapest. This city has left a really big impression on me, and later on I would also love to bring my family and friends here and to show them my favorite spots.
I can say the same. I would love to come back here because I have lots of memories here because I love the city so much already. And as Lila mentioned, I would bring my friends and family members here to introduce this amazing city and the country to my people from my country.
I feel like Erasmus taught me independence, resilience, and confidence. It made me discover strengths in myself that I never knew I had. And I feel like I became a great problem solver from the moment I stepped foot out of the airport, like from navigating public transport to figuring out how to balance your daily responsibilities.
I've gained a lot from this experience, like independence, confidence, and adaptability. It has definitely taught me how to handle certain situations and to communicate across cultures and to step more outside of my familiar environment. Even normal things like walking in the streets of Budapest or visiting a bookstore can really add up to the experience and teach you a lot of things.
So, for me, besides studies, I can say that I became more like a risk-taker person. I became more confident in myself and more independent. Now I'm sure that I can adapt to other people, like completely unknown places in a known community, and this really made me to become a more confident person.
There are many moments to choose from, but I would say one of the most memorable experiences for me was internships in bilingual kindergarten and primary school. Being able to actually teach, interact with those children and observe such experienced, incredible educators as there are here felt incredibly valuable to me. And this experience in general helped me connect all the theory that I've learned to practice. And it was not only professionally important but also personally fulfilling for me, because those moments and time and memories made with those kids will always stay with me.
So some of the best experiences that I've had here include traveling around Hungary. I remember one weekend me and Nado went to this beautiful city called Eger, and we got lost in the city, and then we ended up stumbling upon this little cafe where we chatted with some locals and had some tea. So even tiny experiences like this, like discovering new places and meeting new people, can really teach you a lot about the country and the culture itself.
So for me, one of the most memorable experiences was the very first week after I came here, because ELTE arranged some kind of activities to make Erasmus students meet each other and get to know each other and each other's countries. And there was events such as city tour. We walked around the Budapest and explored some amazing places here. And through this exploration, we also got to know each other, and even today I have some connection with those people who I met in the very first week, and I'm happy to that I experienced all this.
Erasmus is amazing, but it can be a little bit emotionally challenging at sometimes. Homesickness and stress are very normal, and the way I say it, studying abroad teaches you as much about people and boundaries as it does about academics. So my advice would be to not let any negative experience around you to stop you from fully embracing your Erasmus, because it's your own personal journey and you deserve to fully embrace it and enjoy it.
And I would tell them to fully engage in everything from the start, whether it's academically, personally, culturally, or socially. Don't be afraid to try new things and explore everything to the fullest. Some of the best experiences that I've had here really allowed me to step outside my comfort zone and really grow.
So my advice would be to be open-minded, to be risk-takers, and be curious. Ask a lot of questions. Try to explore everything, explore people, explore culture, explore the city itself, because it's a moment, and after this we won't know if you're gonna come back here, if you're gonna experience the same things again. So try to be an observant.
I'd like to say a huge thank you to this faculty and especially to Ms. Valeria for extending my stay for another semester. It honestly turned out to be one of the best decisions I've ever made, and I'm incredibly grateful that I got the chance to continue learning from such amazing and incredible educators and spend more time in Budapest.
I'm really grateful for this experience and the opportunity to study at ELTE. I've learned so much here. I've learned a lot about learning and education and even about myself. It's definitely an experience that I will carry with me long after this program ends.
I also want to say a big thank you to my home university, to my host university here, because it was a great opportunity for me to extend my knowledge, academic knowledge, and also explore myself more here. So I'm very thankful, and I hope that I'll be able to have such kind of experiences in my life again.
Peace.